Conqueror,
You know what I'm saying?
Hi guys, welcome back. This is things we watched. I'm Fred Santana.
I'm TEMI Alchemy.
I'm VP in the cut.
Listen, we've watched a lot of things, man.
Hey.
Just put that a bit closer to you. It's not that clear.
We've watched a lot of things.
Yeah, there we go.
We've watched The Last of Us.
Yeah, yeah.
We've watched BMF.
Yes.
We've watched.
Oh, I didn't watch episode 6.
We've watched.
Yeah, I watched that.
You lot ruined it for me.
Yeah, we've watched Ant-Man and the Wasp. Quantumania.
Yeah.
We've watched
The Strays.
The Strays. We've watched. What's the thing? You guys talk about Black Onion, right?
No, Glass Onion.
Glass Onion. I think I watched the one before that, which is
Knives Out.
Knives
I
Out.
can't remember
Knives
what the
Out,
thing
that's
is
it,
called.
just
Yeah,
Knives
it's just
Out.
Knives Out. Okay.
Just Knives
Right.
Out. So
Oh no, I ain't watched it.
at the time you was explaining it, sounded like a Death on the Nile thing. Have you seen Death on the Nile?
No, I ain't
It's
seen
another detective thing where some murder happened. It's like Cluedo,
Okay.
Bravo, in it. So I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, this sounds like that. I didn't like the guy's accent, man.
What you talking about? Knives Out, right? I mean, the glass
Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig.
on the glass onion.
That's
Yeah,
what you were saying.
I'm telling you, bruv, it was annoying me, bro.
I was like that because first of all, his name was Benoit Blanc.
That's a French name.
Benoit Blanc.
It's
guy-
blonde. Yeah.
This guy was sounding Midwestern American. Like what?
I man said Benoit Blanc.
Benoit.
Benoit, yeah, I was gonna say Benoit Blanc.
Benoit
I was like, wait,
Blanc.
what is this accent? I was just like, nah, this ain't. It's not. I'm not convinced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, it was too much like him having to put on an accent.
Yeah.
But like you said, if he was English,
No, I think maybe like a moustache was missing. That
What, as
just
in, like, a
changed his
detective
face,
sort of
like
thing?
just a long moustache.
So you can feel like he's playing a different
you
role.
can't just have the same face
Yeah.
and a different like some. You need to like what's the guy in Batman that was the Penguin?
Okay, right.
Oh, yeah, Colin
Yeah,
Firth.
yeah. They
You can't
changed him
just-
completely.
Just give me 007 and put an accent.
There
Like,
was
that's
a point,
James
right?
Bond, bruv.
When I can't remember the character's name, but what's her name? The singer, that's black lady, the main one, the one that's the twin. What's her
In
name?
what film?
Knives Out.
Janelle Monáe.
Janelle Monáe. That's
Yeah.
it. When she went to go see him,
She in Knives Out.
she's in the second
In the
one.
Glass
She's in the
Onion
Glass
one.
Onion, yeah.
so when she went to go see him, he was in like a smooth robe. And it was like, it looked so sharp that I was like, he looks like Bond. But he's speaking in this accent. So it was just strange. Like, if Daniel Craig looked sharp, I'm thinking Bond. Bond. Like,
I could see past it, to be fair.
nah, it was annoying me.
You got to do something different to a man to make him look like he's got to look and feel different. You can't just change a man's voice and tell me this is a new film.
If he
This is
plays
James
that
Bond, bro.
exactly, a big character like Bond, you have to change him. You have to
Yeah.
change
Oh,
Daniel
too
Craig.
big.
Like
too
make
big.
his head bald, like
Yeah,
Do something,
completely
like-
change him.
Even what's the guy from Quantumania, Jonathan?
Oh, yeah, the one that played the head.
Yeah, like in Creed, like just the hair length, just being different.
Yeah.
helps you realize, okay, this is a different film,
Different
this is
character,
different.
yeah.
'Cause even if you was to just see a still from it, you'd be like, oh, this is James Bond.
Yeah.
Man
yeah.
didn't even get a different trim.
Trust me, bro. It was just Daniel Craig in another scene.
That's crazy. Man said, nah, my hair's off the contract.
You know, it's eye changing
Eye
this.
changing.
Crazy. So today we're going to discuss Quantumania and give you our reviews and scores.
Yeah.
We'll discuss BMF as well because Charles is up to some crazy things over there.
Yeah.
Then we're going to hit you with a film budget. This one's going to be a little different. So basically, Kang is going to be the new villain, the new super villain.
Yep.
Right.
This is the new Thanos.
Yeah.
Don't go crazy. I don't mean it like that. As in just like, you know, phase 4, etc. This is the big boss that they're going to fight. Kang's dynasty. There were 2 cutscenes at the end of the movie. So make sure if you ain't seen it yet, you stick around to see those cutscenes.
Yeah.
We're going to spoil those for you anyway a little later. But I want you to build your super team.
Okay.
You're going to have some superheroes to pick from in some categories.
Okay.
And there's a new rule this week.
Okay.
Can't have the same superheroes.
Okay.
So we're going to flip a coin to see who goes first. There ain't no coin, but we're going to figure it out.
yeah, cool. Rock, paper, scissors.
And we'll figure out who goes first. So you got to build your team and you start thinking from now what your team name is, because if it gets there and you ain't got a team name that's compelling, you won't beat Kang's dynasty. If the team name ain't slapping, you won't beat it. Okay, so where do you want to start? A review of the film, or you want to give your scores?
Scores first. I just want to know the early door scores.
Oh, out the bat.
Yeah, let's
Trying
just
to
go.
see the stars at the top
Let's
of the
see.
paper.
Let's see where we thought this at. What we doing? Kang's Ant-Man first. Yeah.
Yeah.
8.
Eesh.
That was an 8 for me.
Ooh, that's a big number, you know.
That's
Yeah,
quite.
I was 8 is an 8 for me.
Oh, we go get that score down.
quite
What?
high. I'll give it a 7 at the top. Yeah, I'll give it a 7 at the
Because
top.
at the time I would have given it a 6.9. But then I had time to sleep on it and it's a 6.8.
I was giving it 0.1 less.
Man. Why? Because when Jonathan Majors, I think his name is, when I look back at the script, the lines,
Yeah.
well, you know, like usually Thanos delivers serious big lines.
Yeah.
He meant
He
like,
didn't say
all I got
nothing, yeah.
from Kang was like, there's no such thing as time.
Yeah.
And the way he delivered the lines was just a bit.
It was over the top.
Yeah,
it wasn't.
it was
It wasn't confident that I'm that shit. Like I'm the guy. It was almost like he had to shout a lot, like which I didn't like. I wanted him to like. You know, Thanos is really calm, and he'll just say, "We should just get rid of half of the world." And you'll be like, "Did he just fucking say that?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he didn't. I did like the scenes where he was kind of threatening to kill the daughter in front of him.
That was the best scene.
That was the best scene because
Of
he was
him anyway.
he was
Yeah,
calm.
yeah,
He
yeah.
was just like, you don't know who
Yeah.
you're fucking with. You don't.
Yeah.
You need to understand who I am. Like I've killed Avengers before, bro.
Yeah.
Like, are you the one with the hammer? Like I like that. It
Yeah.
was like, oh shit. So he's done like, but other than that, there wasn't nothing great in his character.
Yeah, another thing was like
get
what
you.
was missing was backstory. You have to go and
To
find,
Kang.
like, cool.
Yeah.
If you've watched Loki, you might understand a little bit, but then in terms of like the cutscene at the end, it's like, I wish I had something like that during the film, where it's like, why did they banish him? Who banished him?
I only got that at the end because you
you
kept
know?
saying they.
yeah,
Then you
like-
find out. I was thinking, who's strong enough
who's
to
they?
banish this guy?
Just a little cutscene of what actually, like, how they banished him.
Yeah.
Like, there's a little thing where his little ship comes and splits into 3 parts or whatever, but it's just like, there was a lot missing because there's even like a whole half an hour, 40 minutes where you don't see Kang.
Yeah.
Like, from when you see him in the first scene, is like he's like, oh, where
What
am
is
I?
this face?
Yeah.
You don't see him for a hot minute.
Yeah,
Goes
because we
back
don't
to-
know who he is at the time, innit? It's
No,
just,
but if you're watching Marvel, you know, innit? Like, you know.
And
I
I'm
hear
the
what you're
perfect
saying.
person because I don't watch Marvel like that. So I didn't know. Obviously, from the trailers, I know he's obviously a guy. He's obviously the main person. But I was like, what's actually happening there? Okay, what is he stranded? Is he on her side? Is he? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
You know who he is, but it's like every time they're referring to him like Voldemort.
like the Conqueror.
That was the thing, because like Tem is saying, if you don't know who Kang is, you don't watch Marvel, you're thinking, who are they talking about?
yeah.
But it's like,
Like-
bro, say, what's all this Voldemort thing? Say his name, bro.
They said the Conqueror,
The
innit?
Conqueror, yeah.
That's his name.
I didn't mind that.
I don't mind that.
He's coming.
Yeah.
Look what he did last time.
Yeah.
Not even showing us what he. Remember, the only time they showed us what he did last time, or even if that was that time, was when she touched that orb thingy.
Yes.
Yeah.
And even that flashback was like, it was just him in a
Powering
rage. So it was
up,
just
yeah,
like,
yeah,
it
yeah.
really showed me much destruction.
Yeah.
It showed one little timeline being blasted off. But I think, the CGI wasn't fantastic.
It wasn't.
The guy with the head was annoying me still. The Modoc or whatever.
Oh, it was annoying you.
I was just like, why would they choose that to be something that's in the camera so much? Like a big spread out head. Like I was like,
that was hilarious.
no,
to
it
me.
was funny, but it was just the optics of it was annoying. But I like
There were some good jokes in there. Like there were some good jokes, but the CGI. I think there was a time where what's the mum's name? Jane,
I can't remember. Janet. Yeah.
Where she was touching that thing that was gonna fly them off. Her hand was barely on it.
You are bare analytical with that, boy.
Man, I was like, touch it properly, man.
We know it's not there.
Nah, it's because I don't know. Usually they use like green screens or blue
proper
suits or whatever.
Nah, I didn't think that was that bad.
If you're making a movie with things like CGI in 2023, the CGI has to be good.
it
it was good.
Bro,
They did the whole thing in CGI.
Down. They didn't. if you're touching something that's CGI and you're not really touching it, it looks shit.
I thought she touched it.
She wasn't touching it properly.
I can't remember. It didn't stand out to me.
It didn't stand out. But if you're watching a film like this, that's CGI, if you've watched Avatar and you see the quality in CGI there in comparison to this, you'd be like, ooh, that was a bit weak.
Maybe because we haven't seen
it. Move it, like there was shoddy CGI in this film at times, and they made it like to cover it up. They made it dark as well. Like look at the lighting. Cool, it's in the quantum realm or whatever, but look at the lighting in comparison to like Earth. And then the real world where CGI comes into play. It's just dark to like hide or mask issues in the CGI quality.
No, I think that's harsh.
It's true though. It's not harsh. It's true.
No, but the quantum realm being dark, you have to. Why would it be light? Do you get what I'm saying? Like if that's part of it, fair enough.
You have to watch enough Marvel films to understand. Okay, this is why this place is dark. Like if you've watched Thor's one and you go to the Shadow Realm, cool, it's dark here.
Yeah.
But if you're like, you can, they've shown pictures side by side of what it's like before they've colored it.
Right, so right.
That scene in itself didn't really need to be darker, but they made it darker because you can't just make a cutscene where there's not a cutscene. You can't just make a scene where there's bad CGI dark.
Yeah.
But then line it up when there's not much CGI going on just to make it light and easier to watch.
Right.
If it's bad CGI, it's bad CGI. If you made it dark, you made it dark. You see it in lots of films where they might be in like the East. Yeah. And they just make it like grey and dusty to make it. It's like why do they make like Afghanistan bare dusty, but when you're in America it's bare light and colourful? Like you see it in films, so you can't it can't be harsh to say.
No, but like, I didn't think it was bad. That's it. Like I don't think it was bad at all.
If you watch Avatar, you'll be like, nah, the colours and shit in this film is lit. Granted, so when you go to this and it's big Marvel, you're like, it's dark, the CGI wasn't great. There was just things that was like, not much is not even much is going on with the CGI. Like,
so what did you expect from it then? Considering you said 6.8, what did you expect from it?
I don't really like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Me either. I'm not the biggest fan of it.
This one, I was like, just simply because Kang's there, this is why this is part of the story. They're building the story from here, so you have to watch it. But like all of them goopy things and just random characters is just like they're not key to the story.
Right.
There's just bare of them, but again, they're not key to the story. So I think they definitely filmed way more footage and cut out other scenes, but it's just like there were some things that were just like they could have either made it. Everything could be made better.
Yeah.
But even just like the daughter as well, like some of her scenes and lines were just a bit, come on man, show us some more action or something, or just, I don't know, like some bits were just not written as strong as like, what's it called? Obviously, this isn't the final film, so there's not going to be death and turmoil. But if you just look at Thanos' whole story, like films, there wasn't much waste in key films.
Right. Okay. Cool.
So if you look at what's that film? Just all of them really in the lineup, like Civil Wars. Like good battles, like it's not a wasted movie.
Right.
There's not many wasted scenes. It's all key to the story. Like sometimes they're just wasted scenes. Like we're finding out the ants went through a time portal and okay, but if the ants don't come back in, like look how they just got. I don't know. They overthrown. They mash up Kang. And then 2 minutes later, Kang's back. So what happened to the ants? So are they even ever gonna come back again? So it's like, okay, does that actually mean anything? Or is it just?
It does. I think this is bare harsh, bro.
What does it mean?
What the ants?
I agree that it's harsh. I agree that the way Fred's looking at it is very deep.
Very harsh.
Because it's Ant-Man at the same time.
What does the ants mean? Because the ants
what do you
mash
mean,
up.
what does the ants mean?
That's what you said. You said it means something. So the ants mash up Kang. And then all of a sudden, 5 minutes later, Kang's back, but there's no ants. So what does that mean?
We don't know where they went.
But you just say you know what it means.
No, but I'm saying the whole point of that scene was to show them almost escaping. Like it led to something. Do you know what I mean?
I'm talking about these films are never just standalones. They're part of a bigger story. So if we're looking at the last phase with Thanos, things all led to things. There was divides. People are going here, boom, boom, boom. So will these ants even make a return, be part of anything? But what even happened to them?
They're in the quantum realm.
Yeah. So what? what's gonna happen with the ants? Are they just gone now? Like
They could
just
be.
disappeared. So
They could
that's
be.
what I'm saying. What does it mean? Like just random things.
Well, if there's like a
part of the story, but
it's
what?
part, like it can't be random because it's part of the story.
Yeah, they haven't
like,
told the whole story yet.
and not even that they haven't told. Like even if they did, they serve the purpose in this sole film. Like there will be other characters in other films that serve a purpose just in that film. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that not everything's gonna have to cross over and mean something in a bigger story.
But there's no
it could serve a
explanation
purpose there.
to just the ants disappearing because you lost Kang one. You just knew he's coming back.
Yeah.
That's not how it's gonna end. But what happened to the ants?
Yeah. No, I agree
They
with
could've
that.
showed that a bit better,
I
yeah.
agree with that.
Like there's things have been cut out.
Yeah.
Obviously that's gonna
Yeah.
happen. The film can't be 4 hours, but like
Yeah.
what
yeah.
happened to certain things? Like
Yeah.
just lack of explanation. Even just why did Kang get banished?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is it? What happened to the ants?
Maybe they want to tell that in the next one then why
If
he
you
got
tell it in
banished.
the next one is gonna be like
Yeah.
you could have just what happened to the
Yeah.
ants? Why did he get banished? But now this Kang might be dead or might just be somewhere random. We don't even.
He's in the thing. Well, they said they killed him. The other Kang said that he's dead, innit?
You never know.
So you never, but you
Yeah.
never know because he went into the power orb or whatever it was. So
I didn't
he
hate
could
the
be
film,
in there.
but
6.9 to me or 6.8, that's low, bruv.
that's
I think
not low, man.
I was
8
really
is
thinking,
high. Because
nah.
now if you-
Yeah, I think 8's high.
Okay, 8 could be a little bit high because
Where-
I was between 7.5 and 8.
where are we judging it in Marvel films? Because 8 is high.
Oh, right.
Because there's a few Marvel films that are 9.5s for me. Like the trilogy of the Infinity Wars, like all of that, those are 9.5s. Do you know what I mean? To Endgame, those are 9.5s.
I get
So
you.
in terms of an 8, I would give Spider-Man a 7.5, and I think this one was better than the last Spider-Man. To me, this was better than the last
What was the last Spider-Man? Where
when
they
all the Spider-Mans came.
Yeah, that was shit.
Exactly,
That was
but
shit.
to me, I don't think it was shit, but it was a 7.5. Like it wasn't a great movie. Do you know what I'm
wasn't.
saying?
To me, it wasn't even trying to be a good movie. It was just trying to give nostalgia. In my opinion, it just looked like you were just trying to show that. Oh, look at all these old Spider-Mans, but there was nothing great about it. Okay, the aunt died. Or who's
Yeah,
the
she
lady?
did.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah,
died.
Aunt May,
So
yeah.
there was a bit of drama there, but
Yeah.
other than that, I don't think it was that great. It didn't stand out to me in the Marvel sort of films that I've watched.
Yeah,
Personally.
yeah.
But when I look at Ant-Man and Thor, I'm thinking of comedy. I'm not going to be ranking it that high in terms of like,
The action.
yeah, I'm thinking more comedy. Yeah. I'm thinking this is
Yeah.
supposed to be the one that's funny.
Yeah,
Because
funnier anyway.
That's his character. Captain America's very
I preferred how
serious.
they did this to Thor, because Thor was way too silly. Whereas Ant-Man, there was some jokes in there. It wasn't
Yeah.
bare dumb. Like they didn't
Yeah.
have bare random dumb jokes. It was like there was a few. Like the guy saying, "I have no holes."
It wasn't even mad
yeah.
serious at the same time. It was just very mid, man. Like, because like I'm saying, with Kang's delivery and his lines, his actual words, it was just a bit.
So are you more angry or not angry? Or are you more disappointed in Kang's performance then? And is
Not-
that where your expectations
Not
were?
necessarily like Jonathan Majors' performance.
Yeah,
just how they wrote him.
The character. So that's where your disappointment is with the film.
Yeah, he seems powerful.
Yeah.
He seems powerful. And Kang Dynasty, there's just bare of them from different universes, but just that particular one, I don't know, man. It was just there was something missing. Like,
Right.
Thanos just seemed like he seems like a serious guy. Seems powerful.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. But we didn't get the true extent to much until
The cutscene.
cutscenes.
Yeah.
There's the dynasty.
Yeah.
But then even
They
throughout
could've
the
made it
movie,
together.
things are just missing on like why is he banished?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Why-
they must.
Why couldn't he fix the ship himself? Like, why did he need Janet?
Yeah,
Come on,
she's a thing though.
But he's Kang. His suit is science.
Yeah.
His powers are crazy, but he needed Janet to fix the thing.
yeah, but we don't know who built him that stuff in the first place. You know what I mean? There's different Kangs.
Remember, this guy's lived for time. He's a time traveler.
Yeah.
He could jump. He could jump multiverses, not even just universes. How couldn't he fix it himself? I'm not understanding that. Like,
I mean, they
his
did it
whole
together.
Shit is science.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they did it to get like that. I think that's nitpicking
In
because
the, no,
it's like
because in the scene, it was,
that's nitpicking. Like,
Fred will
that's
find it.
in the scene, only she was touching it. What do you
Yeah,
mean
she
they
was
did it
doing
together?
stuff, but he was there in one part doing stuff as well. But she obviously
Yeah,
came
they
up with a
definitely
solution.
both
You can't
They
say
both
together.
did stuff.
I don't know how you
Yeah.
say something's nitpicking when it's the film. It's not like I'm going.
No, but to say I don't know how he could have.
I'm not going to no history of nothing. I'm looking at the film.
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
couldn't
I'm
he
looking
fix
at that
it?
as well. I'm
Why
saying-
couldn't he fix it himself? I'm not understanding that. He's a scientist. It's his ship.
He didn't know what was wrong with
build
it.
the ship.
Yeah, but he didn't know what was wrong with
But
it.
she's never built this type of ship before.
Yeah, but they were both doing stuff. Like in those cutscenes of them trying to fix the ship, he was trying stuff
Man said
out.
it's-
She
Yeah.
was trying stuff
But
out.
remember, he's
she
also
just
been-
happened to fix it.
He's also been banished to this land that he's never been to as well. So they're trying to figure out what materials or what do we actually need to help power this thing.
So she's been there for
yeah, it's not like he
however
was,
many years.
Yeah, yeah. So
She might
it
know
make-
the lay of the land a bit
yeah,
more.
it makes
like,
sense.
It doesn't
that-
make sense why he can't fix his own ship, but a stranger can. It's his
No,
ship.
but she's a scientist as well.
But he is a time traveling scientist. He's been
Yeah.
around for time. He's been everywhere.
Yeah.
He's a time traveling scientist.
But he's still never been to the quantum realm.
So
that means there's a
his
different
ship.
terrain
it's
to
not
him.
the quantum realm that broke his ship. Is this is that multiverse thing?
Yeah.
That
That's-
broke.
yeah,
She has
lost
never
power.
encountered this before. He is his piece of machinery.
Okay,
I'm
I
not
think it's an
understanding.
irrelevant point anyway. Why
How
he
is it
couldn't
irre-
fit?
He's a
Why
scientist.
couldn't he
Yeah,
fix
but
his
it's
ship? Like, what does that mean to the story?
He's a scientist. He's like the smartest. His suit. Did you not clock his suit when it
Yeah.
was damaged?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
suit is actually science
Yeah,
itself.
yeah,
like-
yeah.
So now it's nitpicking, but you clock the suit. So how can he built his own suit?
Yeah.
The suit that's turning the babes on her side and is gonna rip her apart or pushing man to the wall is
Yeah.
the science.
Yeah.
But he can't fix his own ship.
But he also couldn't. Like, I don't know why. But I just don't see the point of why it's important that he couldn't fix his own
That's
shit.
crazy.
It's obviously tying it into the storyline of
She helped him.
she helped him
Yeah.
and he gave her a chance to
Yeah,
live, if
cool.
that
Yeah.
makes sense. So
She helped
so there's a storyline behind it.
That's
if you
cool.
again,
But-
you can do it with every film. That's why I'm saying it's nitpicking, because there's always a thing of, oh, but why couldn't he just jump
No,
over the fence?
no,
and
yeah,
then,
because to me
why
that
can't he
was what I was even gonna
Because
say.
when Thanos snaps his fingers,
Yeah.
no one says, or if he didn't snap it, yeah, you'd be like, oh, he was talking for too long. He could have just snapped it.
Yeah,
But he snapped it. And he took half of the thing out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What-
Yeah.
It's not a mad question to ask. Why
No,
a man
I don't
whose ship it is, who knows science and time travel, boom, 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 can't fix his own ship.
But nobody said he couldn't. He just happened to be with Janet, so she helped him fix the ship. Because like, if he wasn't with her, maybe he could have fixed the ship by himself. But because he was with her, they were both trying to fix the
Yeah,
ship.
and she saved
just
his life.
happened to fix the ship. That's
Yeah.
it. Like from the scenes that we saw, it wasn't like he was just sitting back being like, "Oh, Janet, how am I going to fix this, bro?" All it showed was them both testing things.
Janet was hands on. Okay, so Janet was hands on. Janet was in the driving seat here.
Yeah,
maybe, I don't
saw
know.
the film. Janet
Yeah.
was the one touching the thing. She fixed it.
My thing that I'll nitpick at was the fact that when it came to the beef, man just stopped throwing people. I was like, bro, like, you got the best power. Why are you now getting handsy and the blast? Bro, throw them.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So I don't know if it's like you can only throw one at a time, so it's a bit like that was the only thing where I was like, bruv, the way you destroyed Ant-Man and Wasp was just like dang, they were done.
Ant-Man
do that
actually-
again.
Ant-Man isn't even super strong. Or, he ain't got no superpowers, but
Yeah.
being small or big.
it's just scale, basically.
Ant-Man looked like a fair fight.
Yeah.
No, he fucked him up.
Oh, they were punching each other.
But you saw my
the
man's
end.
face. Kang, at the end,
Yeah,
Kang was looking at him like, bro, you seriously still trying, bruv?
Yeah.
Man snapped his own. Nah, that was
Man
not a fair
snapped
fight.
his what?
He snapped his arm.
Who?
Ant-Man, well, whatever he did, it looked like he tried to
I
break
thought
his
he
shoulder.
tried to, but he didn't.
Do you know what
He
I'm saying?
didn't, but I thought he was
but
gonna
like,
try to,
that's
yeah.
what it was looking like was going to happen. But either way,
Yeah.
man was sunning him in that fight.
Ant-Man was getting licks in.
Yeah, but it was like licks like
It was like one or two, but
and
he got
Kang's
fucked up.
face because Kang. There was one point where Ant-Man punches him and he looks at him like
Like, what is that? Yeah.
what is that, bruv? Like,
His head turned, man.
fam, he did it, man. He
Ant-Man
did
was
it.
getting licks in.
Yeah, but the licks weren't doing nothing to Kang.
Why
bro.
is he getting licks in?
But,
Why
but
not?
people got licks in on Thanos as well,
Yeah.
though. Like,
Ant-Man.
No, not necessarily
know.
Ant-Man, but I'm talking about
Maybe.
at that point it's mano y mano. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, all right, let's go. No science, no something. Let's go.
Let's
Ant-Man,
just rock.
because remember, Ant-Man, the significance is that he took off his helmet. So it's like I'm powerless right now.
Yes. Ant-Man.
Because if you look at the directors, this is the
broke
film
the
side.
helmet. Yeah,
he broke the helmet and he put it on the floor and they zoomed into it, almost to show, cool, no powers.
Yeah.
Your shit's fucked up.
Yeah.
So dude ain't got his suit. It's mano y mano right now. It makes sense. It makes sense.
At that point, they're both
basically human, yeah.
Because now he hasn't got a suit which has all his powers.
Yeah.
Man's just rocking now,
No,
so
his
he
suit-
can bang
his
him.
suit- His suit still works, but
And on the fight, they weren't using no powers.
Because remember, it showed
Yeah.
his arm thing just
Yeah,
the
it showed
last
the
blast
right.
explode
He kept
and that
showing
come
that
off.
it wasn't working.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
just
yeah.
a human then as well. Like it's just Kang and Ant-Man, both
Yeah.
just human form.
And he fucked him
rocking.
up.
And he fucked up
yeah.
Ant-Man, bruv. He fucked him up.
He didn't fuck him up,
Bro, man's nose was bleeding.
Yeah,
His missus came and said, "Don't let go, bro." He fucked him up,
Man
bro.
kicked him in the nose. Like, his nose is bleeding.
He beat him up enough without him beating him to like a
man.
bloody pulp.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Because remember, it's still Marvel.
It's still
like,
Marvel.
You can't like
Paul Rudd-
fuck man up.
Paul
Like,
Rudd was getting licks in. I remember when Captain America was punching up Iron Man, smoking him.
Yeah.
Smoking, dashing the shield that way,
Yeah.
banging him that. You
but
smoked him.
there weren't no blood like that though.
Smoked him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the
Like,
way
it was
dude
horrible.
bled, you could see Ant-Man is human, bro.
No,
he blooded
Iron
him.
Man he was ready to say, "Listen, I'm just pleased."
Yeah, that fight was
Yeah,
mad.
that fight was
that
cold.
fight was mad. But I was even surprised to see that they blooded him. Do you get what I'm
Rudd
saying?
would have gone all day. Remember, and
No, he would have killed him
Captain
eventually.
America and Iron Man are human too. Like
Nah, but
they're human.
No, but,
No, but
Captain America's superhuman.
It's superhuman,
Man has a iron suit that has blasters in it.
That's what I'm saying. So
Man ain't got no blasters or superhuman strength.
Yeah.
Kang's got the suit. He's a scientist. He's got blast. Cool. They might not have been working as efficiently.
Yeah.
But the way Captain America smoked Ant-Man wasn't like. That's what I'm expecting from Kang versus Ant-Man. This
But
guy's
it's-
gonna be
it's
easy to punch
Kang.
up if Ant-Man can do a ting on him. Ant-Man got licks
he
in, man.
but the licks weren't licks like that.
got licks
I
in,
wish we could show
Yeah,
it because it wasn't licks like that,
Because there was one point I was thinking, right, he's fighting back, but I was like, nah, Kang's fucking him
Kang's
up right
fucking
now.
him up,
He got-
bro.
yeah.
Like,
he got rib shots in on him, man.
bro, they weren't
Kang
phasing
should-
Kang though.
Kang didn't dispose of him.
Nah, he could have though. He was toying with him. Like clearly, he was toying with him. Watch when you see it back and you see the face that when you guys see it,
remember
yeah,
it.
just watch the face that Kang makes at one point when Ant-Man bangs him, and you'll see what I'm saying. He was toying with him. Like it was
Yeah.
like, bruv, I'm going, bruv. Like he
Yeah,
was-
whatever. Then he's like, oh, fuck it, I'm going for fucking Earth, bro.
But, bruv, there was one point he was gonna go, and then obviously,
The B.
Yeah,
what's
what's comes in, innit?
Let's see. Okay, so the cutscenes. What was the first one? At the
The
Dynasty.
first one was the
Yeah, yeah.
Dynasty. The accents were annoying me.
yeah,
accents were
that
annoying
part
me.
was a bit like, okay, cool, but
It's just a setup for the Dynasty.
yeah,
Yeah.
but to
Bear
me,
them.
it's just like, do they all have separate powers?
No, they're all well.
That's what I
they-
need to
They're
know.
probably all different strengths. I mean, they're all from different places.
Yeah,
They all seen and know different things.
Mm.
They've all been around different durations of time. Boom, boom, boom.
yeah.
But
'cause
essentially,
it's-
yeah, they're still the same in terms of like time traveling scientists with some,
Okay.
with some
So
nice
they'll
equipment.
they'll have
yeah,
different powers according
Yeah.
to what they know or where they've been.
yeah,
makes sense.
Because I
The longer you've
was
been
thinking
around,
this is
probably
gonna be
stronger you
long
are.
for the Avengers, bruv.
Very.
Like if Kang, the way Kang was when he actually was using that thing,
Yeah.
the guy seemed impossible to beat, bruv.
Yeah.
The
That
thing
shit
is,
was
again,
crazy.
when I saw Janet see his past and he raged off, I was thinking, why don't you just use that?
Yeah. But what he does, that's what I needed to remember. I should have seen it again, watched it again. On Disney, there's the cartoon thing where it's like the multiverse of choice or whatever.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, I saw one of them. Yeah.
Was that Kang that they were fighting in that? Because it was a world destroyer. I just don't remember who it was. But the problem
Wasn't
is,
it, the robot, the last one with the Watcher.
yes.
That's the one I watched.
That wasn't Kang.
That wasn't Kang.
That was the
Ultron.
Was it
Yeah.
Ultron?
That was
Yeah, that's
Ultron.
it.
Yeah, that was Ultron. Because I'm thinking, because the way they put Kang in this one and all of those cutscenes of what Janet was seeing was him blowing up worlds basically and destroying, like,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. So he can't do that in the quantum realm because then he has nowhere to flee to. Do you know what I'm saying? So in those other worlds, if
Makes
I'm going
sense,
back
'cause
to
he's trapped.
Ultron,
Yeah.
he would blow up the world, but he would cut.
You cut out, yeah.
But
yeah,
if you're in the quantum world
yeah,
and you
his
don't
ship
know
isn't
how to
even
get
right.
out,
Yeah.
bro, you can't blow it up. Then you're dead too. So that's why
That
he
makes
can't.
sense.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That
That
makes sense.
makes,
But
makes
in
sense.
terms of you have the power to blow something up, you must have some reduced
Power to like
Power
kill
to
everyone.
just, yeah. Just like wipe out the people.
Yeah,
then.
like no one's saying nuke the whole thing, just nuke a little bit of it. It's just overpowering. But let's see, okay, we're not going to spoil the second cutscene, but make sure you stick around to after.
Is he the funniest Avenger? Does Ant-Man create the funniest films? Because to me, it's a comedy at the end of the day.
Nah, to
it's
me,
not a comedy, but it's got.
I like Guardians
comedic-
of the Galaxy.
Right.
Guardians.
So I like Guardians. I like.
It sounded like you said Gardens. It did sound like you
What did I
said
say?
Gardens.
Gardens.
Oh, I meant Guardians.
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh, okay. I thought I said Guardians, but okay.
So I like Guardians.
You lot VAR me if that's necessary. But anyway, yeah, I like Guardians of the Galaxy. So to me, the first Guardians was the funniest one, I think.
Personally,
I think because I wasn't expecting it.
I don't want to laugh
Right,
too tough
maybe.
at these. Is it? I just want the action, dag. I'm not like if I get
Yeah.
a laugh, cool, no problem. Like they've ruined Thor, they've ruined Hulk.
4, they've gone way
So
too
it's
left.
like-
4 was good as well, though. To
Even
me,
in
4
the adverts of
was
4,
good.
you can see it's too much. I didn't bother watch that last
Yeah.
one. I can't lie.
Crazy.
The next
I didn't
Guardians
bother
is going to be dumb. Because the first thing you see is
100%.
fucking Batista throwing a ball at a child's head.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah, this is dumb.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. All right, let's build our teams.
All right, cool.
Go.
So
Alright.
you got 20 million to take
Yeah.
on Kang and his dynasty.
Okay.
Do you know what? How many events? How many? Okay. You got to build. You got 5 Avengers. No.
Okay.
You got 5 superheroes that you can pick. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got 20 million. You got 1 free wild card. Your wild card can't be anyone from the list.
Right.
Okay.
You can't have the same people. So whoever goes first,
Mm.
you know.
Okay.
So, a young rock paper scissors. Yeah. Who
Cool.
goes first.
All right, cool. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn it.
Okay. Tell me, ready? Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, you have your team name ready. Your team to beat Kang for 10 million.
I've been thinking, like, my head's
Difficult,
good.
bro. I'm thinking the Avengers.
New Avengers.
Got
Avengers.
Hulk
Okay.
4, Captain Marvel, Captain America, Scarlet Witch, or Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
We can explain our working later.
Damn.
It's a good pick, yeah.
Nah, that was a good pick.
I think it was the best one. I thought about it.
I'm going to go... Damn, that was a good pick.
Yeah.
Hulk 4, Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch. Who else was there?
Captain America, Captain Marvel, Scarlet Witch, 4, Hulk.
I'm gonna go Scarlet.
Okay.
Scarlet Witch.
Okay, good pick.
She's fierce.
I was thinking
And
either
there's-
Captain Marvel or
There's no changes.
Yeah.
It's locked in.
Yeah.
That was the one I was thinking. Maybe Captain Marvel.
I
'cause
was
she's
thinking
about
Captain
that life.
Marvel as well, but
Captain Marvel would have been the best pick.
Yeah, I went
You
for
reckon?
Doctor Strange because of that time sort of
yeah,
aspect.
and I was thinking somebody's gonna have to hold him.
yeah,
But anyway,
yeah.
5 million. Loki, Wolverine, Deadpool, Spider-Man, Storm, Black Panther, or Namor.
No more. That guy ain't with no more. If he ain't got water in there, fuck him. Nah, low-key, no. I will go for... Read it one more time, please.
Loki, Wolverine, Deadpool, Spider-Man, Storm, Black Panther, Namor. This is Shuri's Black Panther as well, by the way.
Oh, right. All right, cool. I think I will go for a... I want a close combat guy in there. Fuck it. I'm going to go for comedy or... Deadpool would be fun.
You trying
And
to
Deadpool.
win.
No, I hear it, but we're talking the film, innit? There's different reasons for the film being good,
You're
innit?
trying to win.
Oh, we need to
trying
beat.
to beat thing.
Looking for fun.
Nah, I fuck it. I want Wolverine. I want Wolverine.
Cool. I'll take Spider-Man.
Horrible pick.
Horrible pick.
Out of that
Horrible
list, I
pick.
don't think that's a horrible pick. He's got the most experience in the Avengers.
Horrible.
Man said EXP. I hear it.
He's got EXP. He fought Thanos, bro.
I hear it.
Got turned to dust.
Yeah. True.
Yeah,
you see,
still.
he wasn't feeling too good in one of them still.
I know. But when he came back, he was active.
So I'm not feeling too
When he
good,
came
man.
back, he was active.
Yeah, when he came back, nigga need a sensu bean and some change.
3 million. Ant-Man. Cersei. Cersei is one of the Eternals, if you don't know.
Yeah. Was that Angelina's?
No.
Which one is that one?
Is the second, the leader,
The big hands?
the one that becomes the leader after
The
the first
lady
one
died.
dies. Cersei, the one that had the boyfriend, that dumped the boyfriend, that got with the Black Knight.
Oh, I can't
Asian looking
remember.
babes.
Nah, it's not coming to me.
Nah. She went all that anyway.
Quicksilver, Blade, or Black Widow.
Did you say Ant-Man?
Ant-Man,
Ant-Man,
Cersei,
Cersei,
Quicksilver, Blade, Black Widow.
Blade.
Horrible.
Diversity.
Ant-Man.
Horrible pick.
What?
Diversity.
What the hell?
We need some black people, man.
That's a blade.
Fuck it.
Man wanted someone with a knife.
I want close combat.
I'm picking Avengers, bro.
You already picked Wolverine.
I want another close combat.
He just wants the rocket.
Well, aye, my nigga Blade needs to be in there sometimes.
Ant-Man's got close combat everywhere. What the heck?
Ant-Man is, guaranteed he's done it, but still.
Alright.
He's done the
I
job.
want
Got
Blade.
for 2 million. Shang-Chi, Miss Marvel, Moon Knight, Ironheart, Rocket, or Hawkeye.
I'm going to go Ironheart because she's smart.
Cool.
Give me again.
Shang-Chi,
Shang-Chi.
Miss Marvel, Moon Knight, Rocket, or Hawkeye.
Those are some dead picks left.
I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of dead fucking superheroes in this universe,
That's a
bro.
rocket.
And just
that was
I know.
a raccoon, bruv. Like,
Rocket Raccoon is cold, boy.
he's cold, but he's not coming to.
The semi-automatic.
Nah, man. That can get kicked.
man.
And just
That's what I'm saying. Blade got a gun too. You know what I'm saying?
And Miss Marvel's a baby.
It's got
She-
great power, though.
She does have a great power.
Very useful against Kang.
Yeah, I was thinking either Miss Marvel or. Nah, it's Miss Marvel.
Good pick.
Yeah, I got to go Miss
You
Marvel.
don't really know her power, do you?
No.
He hasn't got
Yeah, I've played the game and I've started watching she had a show and thing in it. Camilla
think
Khan.
so.
Was it something Khan? That's all I know.
Um,
She was good.
okay. So your lineup is Doctor Strange, Wolverine, Blade, and Ironheart.
Yeah.
You got Scarlet Witch, Spider-Man,
They're getting fucked up.
Ant-Man.
Spider-Man and Ant-Man. Joking.
Joking.
A Bugs team. Like, what the hell? This is horrible teams.
No, it's horrible, but the thing is,
Because Doctor Strange is going to wander off somewhere and leave the other
No.
three to
You
fend
can't
for
say our
themselves.
star
do
guy is
that.
going to do that.
He
Come
can't
on,
do that.
man.
What
Everyone's
when
going to
he
fail
scans
at
the
some point.
future And sees, the only way to win is me going here for 2 episodes. and coming back after you lot have been
Man
punched
said,
up.
there's only one way, bro. But we're in the realm of possibility or whatever they were talking about in that
Your
thing,
leader
innit?
is very unstable.
who's my leader?
Scarlet Witch.
Very unstable.
she's very unstable.
She'll go rogue.
But she's powerful as hell,
Show her
bruv.
the kids and she's lost it.
Aye, she'll go rogue. Rogue.
I'm fine with that.
These lot are not great leaders. Like Captain America or Captain, any of the captains. Fucking good picks.
Nah, man.
Holy shit, you lot went for magic.
Nah, yeah, bro. We
Yeah,
need to
bro.
fight the science, bro.
Fam.
We need to
Jesus.
fight
We
the
need-
science
with magic.
At some
Man
point.
had
Yeah.
Captain in their name. And
Nah,
both
Captain
said-
America, I'm not picking him to fight Kang, bro. Kang will throw
But you know
him.
what? Scarlet Witch isn't bad. Was it Scarlet that got thing into a trance? No, it was the Guardians of the Galaxy girl that got him into the trance. I'm trying to think of how Thanos.
yeah.
Like, so you need that.
But
sort
Scarlet
of,
can do that.
You
She
know
can
that-
alter reality.
You need a good speech to go into battle. This is what you like. These are things you got to think about. either of them can.
You can also have a good death. A good death. Who was my last pick?
Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel. Nah, I think her powers is good.
I think Martine's better.
Okay, when you got a wild card to pick, Dennis, you could go first.
Shit. Okay. Wild card. From anyone from the Marvel universe.
Yeah, but no one that's been in this list.
Oh.
Anyone from the Marvel universe.
Oh.
You got Professor X.
Don't hand him.
Man said, don't help me. Help me, nigga. Ooh, man said, Jean as Phoenix. Nah, that's too much.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's horrible.
She'll torch everybody.
She'll just kill everything.
She'll
Man.
torch everybody. Phoenix.
I will go for... Can I choose bad guys as well?
Yeah, of course.
I'm going Thanos.
Brilliant. That's fucking brilliant. That's fucking brilliant. I don't have anyone better than that. He's going to torch half of everyone, though. Half of us might be out.
Bro, the problem is out the way now.
Imagine if he torches half, but Kang's still there. Kang's on the other side.
He's fucking him up.
But he has to go and get the gauntlet again.
Yeah, that's fine. They'll give it to him.
Oh, Thanos without the gauntlet isn't that
No, but they will give it
crazy.
to him. My Avengers, the whole thing is that they are trying to find the gauntlet for Thanos to fuck up Kang.
What? Gonna put it back in the hand of the man that did the matching?
No, he's seen his wrongs now.
Impossible.
He's seen his wrongs.
Now,
After, you know,
I'm
when he
gonna
was sat
nitpick the shit out
down.
of that. That's horrible.
You know when he sat down and he was looking at the world, he realized,
I
no,
don't
this
know.
is dead.
What,
bro.
when he was in the when he's in the garden?
Yeah,
when
he was
doing
there. He was
shoot.
like, this is boring, bruv. If I get this back, I'm not taking away half of the man. I need the man them here.
I'm going Iron Man, bruv.
I was thinking that, but he'll get fucked up, man.
He might, but he's smart.
Horrible.
We got technology, we got science, we got close combat.
I
We'll
was
win.
thinking Iron Man, but nah,
If
man.
Ants could take down man for a bit, Iron Man and some close combat, we're good. And magic.
Horrible pick.
Close combat, magic, and technology. We've won. We've won.
Who's your team?
That's a bad pick.
I want to hear your team.
Yeah, I would like to hear your
My
team.
team would have been Captain Marvel,
Yeah.
Storm,
I thought of Storm, but
Quicksilver.
Storm will faint.
Quicksilver's
Storm
done
faints
as well,
bare.
man.
It's not Storm that faints, it's Jean Grey that faints.
No, Storm will be like, I can't hold him, and then she'll
No,
faint.
hold who? Storm doesn't
Okay,
do
Jean
that.
faints, but I'm sure I've seen Storm. I'm sure I've seen Storm faint.
Maybe if
Storm
she
has
get-
definitely fainted.
Storm doesn't
I see Hallie on the floor,
I've seen
bro.
Hallie on the floor before. Storm has fainted.
Different haircut.
Okay,
Storm
go
has
on.
fainted.
Quicksilver. And then I would have put Shang-Chi in there.
Wait, you put someone that controls weather in the quantum fucking realm. She ain't gonna be able to do shit there.
You think the fight only takes place there?
Nah, it's not going to take place there.
Why
They're
not?
out of there now.
Oh, you didn't tell me the setting. Well, we're back on Earth.
Yeah.
We in the multiverse, baby.
We're in the multiverse.
But
Nah.
Quicksilver needs to be in there. We need some speed, man.
And Shang-Chi, I don't know the extent of his
He's
powers
shit,
yet,
man.
man. Nah, that's
He's
Why?
shit,
You've seen the
man.
film.
yeah. It wasn't all that, bro.
There's some power. The film wasn't all that, but he's got some powers.
Yeah, but his powers wasn't.
Can't lie, I don't
Powers. And
think.
He
it,
can
doesn't,
get fucked up.
it can be close or long range combat.
Yeah,
Nah, that
I think
my
Doctor
team's the
Strange was
best.
a good. Yeah, I think
I
because
think
you
my
got
team's-
Doctor Strange.
yeah. We got magic in there, man. That's important.
It's a
Magic
very
can verse
good-
science. We
Who's
need
your
that.
wild card?
What did Doctor Strange do against Thanos, bruv?
He was the one that found out the possibilities, isn't it?
That's what did he do?
He gave team morale. He said there's
He
one
didn't.
way.
That's not more proud. That's
He said,
man said I've looked at 6 million possibilities.
and we did that
And
shit.
there's
No,
one
we
way.
did that
He
shit though.
sacrificed the next man. Why couldn't he be the clicky finger man?
But if
he
it's
didn't
if
want to
it's
die.
in, if
He
it's
ain't
in
taking that team.
the multiverse, you got to know somebody who knows the terrain. He's a good guy. for
Yeah,
that.
Doctor Strange is well
He's a good
versed in
guy
the
for that.
multiverse.
Yeah.
He understands that shit.
He's not well versed. He had one episode there and nearly destroyed everything.
Maybe, nearly. Nearly.
But he's
Yeah.
been there. The rest
But
of them,
Bear of them ain't been there. None
Yeah.
of them ain't been there.
Spider-Man's been there.
Spider-Man, fair enough.
Yeah, he's been through the multiverse.
Yeah, but he went to Earth again. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm
You
saying?
go nowhere special.
Like,
Who's your wild card?
Yeah, your wild card.
Oh, my wild card.
Tony Stark, say it. Just say Tony Stark.
No,
It's not.
Silver Surfer.
dead.
Oh, that's horrible.
dead.
Silver Surfer.
I'd rather Victor Von Doom, bruv.
Horrible. Take that guy's fucking board off
respect
him.
Silver Surfer. I don't.
Take the board off him. He's done at it.
You haven't watched the cartoon and it shows.
I've seen the cartoon.
I've seen enough of him to say
I've seen that guy come off the board and be washed.
I played Marvel vs. Capcom.
In it. Like, you don't pick them man there with this Marvel verse. Can't even button bash with him. Like,
some
he's dead.
Tekken thing. You lot ain't played
Silver Surfer.
Seen what the man is about or his origin story.
That guy's getting crashed straight.
He's on the same thing as he's a world destroyer too.
Yeah, I think that's what he was. Yeah.
I hear that, but he used to get crashed often. When I used to watch.
Fantastic Four are sidemen though.
Sidemen.
They're sidemen.
Didn't they come and dude fucking done all of them? In the, bro.
But, before we slide, BMF, Charles.
God damn.
And it's Charles, the dad.
Cheating now.
Oh, yeah, he's out on the street.
Listen, can we talk? Can we talk?
Long
What? Can we talk about those?
She said long titties on the
It was good though. She looked good though.
You know, I hope he doggied her, but he hit her in missionary.
The man wanted them to swing.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
He came over, to say we can't do this anymore.
You fucking idiot. Just fucking ghost her.
She was in
just ghost her.
Oh, he's banging the same one.
He lied to his babes. He said to his babes, "Oh, babes, I'm not banging sister from the church."
Yeah. He omitted the truth.
He stopped his sentence there. He banging someone else.
Someone else.
But he pulled up to her house to say, "Oh, we can't do this anymore." She's hitting with the "Are you sure?" Turn around, roll.
What?
Open, long titties out.
Listen, if you want to hear the weakness of a man, you need to hear when she touched his back. He said, "Oh." He turned around and just started lips. I said, that man is weak. That man is weak, bro.
Wow.
His cock took over.
Oh my God. But she looked good for like a lady of that.
She looked good when she was just dressed.
I was shocked because we ain't seen no like
nudity like that.
Nudity like that much in there.
Nah, we've seen Lala's cheeks.
Yes. But her cheek is
She was riding it.
In Thing, there was Lala's tatas.
Yeah, right. In power. Right. So it was like shocking that they made that lady be in it because they didn't show the wife nude. Do you get what I'm saying? When he went, but they were flirting though. I thought, they got their Stella got her groove back. They were flirting. Like he was like, when we get home. Like,
he said put on that red dress. What?
Right.
Took her to the restaurant.
Do you know what the funniest thing about the episode was? It was when the police officers were watching Terry and Lala, and then dude started he started flirting with the policeman. She said, obviously Terry's eating the girl out, eating Lala out, innit? Yeah. And he's like, right, he looks hungry. And she's like, it's kind of been a long time. That man's, I swear, go watch it, when you watch it, look at his eyes when he comes from the camera and looks at her. It's too funny. He looks left like, wait, what did she say? Man said, do you need me to handle that? Or
is that what he said to her?
He said, do you need me to handle that if you need, bro? She said, what do you think? What makes you think you can handle this? I can't even remember his response to it. But I was like, what? Are they going to start fucking whilst these are fucking like... It was funny.
They started fucking on a stakeout because they started fucking.
That is jokes.
Too funny. I said, you need me to handle that. That was too funny.
Nah, I like it. I like it. It's a good
but then obviously... Okay, I don't want to ruin it too much because you're still gonna watch it. I was just gonna talk about obviously my man came clean about the fact that he's
got the wire.
Yeah.
Things boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
He came clean about that, but obviously Meech is like, fuck you, bruv. You had
Lamar bit an ear off.
Oh, right. He's on some savage shit. He's on some real
he's made this
savage
role
shit.
his own.
What?
Bro, when he poured my man, the shit on my man, I was like, this guy's doing way too much.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
he caught another one. He caught another one on that one as well. Yeah.
Damn.
Blew that guy away.
What else happened in episode 6, innit? There was something else I wanted to say, but I slipped my mind.
I'm trying to think what other main things happen.
Do you know what was silly? When they went into that club, with all like their furs on.
Oh, yeah.
And just started a rumble immediately.
Started
kicked ties, and then just became friends.
Yeah.
Like,
Man,
why did just become friends without fighting? I'm not understanding.
Yeah, bro. Like,
you gotta show them about it, though.
But this is what you say. I'm nitpicking over. But
however,
I could have just done this.
It's looking like it's gonna go down because remember, Meech saw that K9 is beefing the Colombians. Because remember, it's saying that basically K9 owns the Colombians like 20 M's.
Yeah.
And his guy's on the phone like, yo, the Colombian, he's like, fuck that, bruv. I'm not paying that shit back. They're gonna have to come get it back in blood.
Do you know what's annoying?
I'm like, you want
the
it with
guy
the
on the phone
Colombians?
didn't want to say that because now it looks like he's the one saying it. And it's like, bro, it's not me, but he said, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
But he's just like, why don't you say it to them? I don't want to say this.
But I can't remember, what's Meech's plan now? Is his plan to try and
Take over
the Colombian connect or take over another connect?
the Colombian one.
Right.
Bro.
He's trying to get in with the
big
Colombians.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch that
Which
today.
is crazy.
Necessary.
Yeah. Good one. Yeah, that husband, weak man, weak, super weak, man. With the noise he made when she touched his back, I said, all right.
Nah, but he's got to have a schlong though. Has to.
Oh, he's not lasting again.
Nah, he didn't nut this time in the scene.
No.
So that means he went distance.
Because the thing just overpowers his mind. He can't hack it when it's
bro.
up. He's peak.
I say it's too big. I can't control
He
it.
used this, and like the women are just satisfied. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're just satisfied. It's wild. It's like, nah, man.
Yeah.
Charles has got to be long.
Yeah. I'm enjoying it though. I'm really enjoying it because I'm seeing the whole thing of Detroit then to Atlanta, and then you're seeing the whole shift and how they've moved. So I want to see that point where he becomes Meech
guy.
in Atlanta.
Yeah,
Do you get what I'm saying?
Are you watching it alone?
I'm watching it alone. Yeah,
Watching
yeah.
it alone?
Yeah.
Okay, Yasmin invested too.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
is it?
good. Mandy saw some of the last episode, and you know, like when she started to say, "Oh, but why would he do that?" I was thinking, "Like, man, you haven't been here for whole season 1, and now it's season 2."
sit down and pay
But
attention.
I know that I know that she would have wanted to get into it, but I just knew I would have been waiting for time. So yeah, I've kind of had to go it alone. But she might jump in with me, just random. We do that.
That's how the questions pop up.
Hey, the new Netflix dating show, whatever, that one's good. I can't remember.
Which one's
I
that?
think it's called Perfect Match.
Okay.
It's got all like cast members from past Netflix shows.
Right.
So like from Too Hot to Handle, The Circle, The Mole.
It's like an Avengers.
It's an Avengers, bro. And
Fucking hell.
that one there is good.
All
It's
of these
good.
things, yeah, are just like they ran out of ideas.
They're just gonna.
This
date
one's
for
the best one.
You know why I know how they've run out of ideas? Because
it.
Love Island has started bringing people that were in other Love Islands.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, are you telling me on this earth you couldn't just find like 20 people that are good for the show, or however
this
much
one's
people?
good. It's got people from Married at First Sight as well. Is it not Married at First Sight?
Man,
What's
there
the
needs
other
to
one?
be a limited amount of
Fucking
chances
hell.
on love, man. Lie, man.
Oh,
Nah,
that's
it's
so
fantastic. Because
bad.
it's not
Every
about love.
week.
It's not about
What's it
love.
about?
It's about love, but it's not, because it's a game show. It's like the best perfect couple in the end wins money.
Right.
So obviously there's just bare scheming
Lovey-dovey and-
fake love. Like there was one guy. So basically, if you are like the perfect couple or whatever, you win the challenge or whatever, you get to decide whether or not you either pick new people to come into the house to date other people that are already in couples.
Right, to try and split them up.
To try and split them up. One guy went in there and then they went through the list and he's like, well, that just leaves me. He's in there with his babes and he's like, nah, I don't think she's good for any of these guys. That just leaves me. Took the other babes on a date, left his babes to go back to the thing by herself, and then stayed with her, and then his babes that he was with in that room gets eliminated. Like, so basically at the end of the thing, bro, I'm telling you,
man.
it's mad. It's mad because it was like,
I can't
bro,
do any of that shit.
when you think somebody's in love and then they pick somebody else to go on a date with, it's like, oh shit.
Ain't nobody in love, man.
That's
Not
the
in
thing.
love, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a game show. You got to stay with somebody to the end, innit? Like,
I hear it, but I don't know, man. I just get
it's a
annoyed
good
with
That one's good.
I just get annoyed with the storyline sort of thing.
Yeah,
with
I
the
hear
fact
it.
that, you know, with Love Island, there's a point where everyone's single. Then you start getting I love yous. Then you start getting the breakup after Castle Moore, and then all of a sudden everyone's just saying sorry, and then everyone's back together
I'm
now.
done with Love Island, but this one, I started watching and I was like, okay, yeah, this one's good. I'm waiting for it to come back on the 21st.
Word. Are we doing the Strays, or are we leaving that for another one?
Leave it.
Okay, cool. No problem. No
Strays is
problem.
better than House Party, though. Let's get out of here.
That's not true.
Nah, you can't drop that and then say we're not going
That
to talk
is
about it.
not
So,
true.
do you just not want to talk about it? Or you want to talk about it in another episode?
That's what we're talking about.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
That's fine. We'll talk about another episode, but that statement is false.
Definitely.
Goodbye.
Better ending. Better structure. Better build.
Stop it, man. Stop it. You don't want to talk about it.
Camera goes off.
You don't want to talk about it.
The audio's still running.
You don't want to talk about it.
Audio's still running. Yeah.
You don't want to talk about it.
It's better.
It's gone.